Comrade, I need your help.
I'll show those guys.
Fares your aim? Perhaps you might mount the cannon and grant us a demonstration.
activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
says your aim? Perhaps you might mount the cannon and grant us a demonstration. I was most humbled when they offered the position of cannon guard. I have adored cannon since I was a boy. I cannot get enough of them. You are unstoppable at the helm of a cannon. Please, grace us with another display soon.
Where could I go? I am ill at ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while the city is in the midst of Ragnarok.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your word, though.
I didst give thou my word.
All systems engage. Okay, let's show them what we got.
How are those camera repairs coming, guys? Oh, looks like we can get started. I'm a Midgardian.
And I am an Asgardian.
And this is
The Forget the Takeaway. It's time to cook real food in a web show.
Today we're joined by a special guest, a real-life Asgardian from the hidden realm of Asgard.
I was deceived into giving my word and am now indentured until the end of this recording session.
Tremendous! Today, we're taking a look at creating a traditional gold brick roast while paying special attention to the cultural requirements of the Asgardian diet so our guest here feels well at home.
Before Ragnarok, this was my home. Now, in the aftermath, it is ever more apparent that everything I once knew is gone.
So there's no specific things you can't eat then?
Gluten is iffy.
Well, as soon as the fridge turns up, we'll get cooking, just like Andromir would himself.
Actually, Andromir was a rather limited chef, capable only of preparing the same dish night after night. His title, God of Cooking, is naught but a cruel joke.
While we wait, why not purchase your own the Forget the Takeaway, It's Time to Cook Real Food in a Web Show apron from our high-quality website designed by my nephew. Although we can't allude to it, we can't show you the apron or the website for legal reasons, as our rivals own the broadcast rights to it.
Is all Midgardian law so contrived?
Mainly copyright law.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
Delicious Asgardian ingredients sourced straight from the heartland of Asgard. Let's take a moment to savor and appreciate their beauty before we chuck them all in the blender.
This blender you speak of, I do not see it.
That's because, despite your appointed role as goddess of unpacking recently purchased kitchen appliances, you've neglected to unpack our recently purchased kitchen appliance.
I see. 100,000 apologies. The instructions provided here are insufficient, filled with pictograms with nary a word in sight. I cannot do this.
So, esteemed guest, any fun vacations planned?
Most Asgardian holiday destinations have been recently closed off to me due to lava. Could you recommend any Midgardian destinations?
I'm told Tahiti is a magical place.
How amusing. The Kree speak poorly of it.
And now, to move our concoction into the hot fires of the end of the world for...
I was led to believe we were using some manner of sponsored Midgardian device to generate heat in this escapade.
I'm gonna edit you saying that out of this. For 30 minutes at 1,832 degrees Fahrenheit, or thereabouts.
Must we really wait 30 minutes?
Nah, nobody waits that long for a cake these days.
Cake? Not roast?
Nobody's paying attention. It's fine. Et voila! The perfect dessert for your Asgardian-themed dinner party. Serves 12.
Where could I go?
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
Someone else can handle this.
Time to swing into action. With great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this.
Reporting for duty. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
You have...
Where could I go?
Well, either the situation's getting worse, or I am. I choose to believe the former.
The people of Chronopolis. Such strange fashions they sport.
As a friendly reminder, do not forget that Baron Zemo is greater than you all.
Where could I go?
Dignified. I'm in. Yay!
Odin will be...
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Look, a person, I think.
Phew! Where did that spring from? Is this that timey-wimey nonsense I've been hearing about?
Boy, I could use...
Hello! We flew this drone in from London during the convergence for hidden observation purposes, but everyone seems to be gone now, so we came out of hiding. I have to say I've been a tad lonely. I'm not supposed to come out of this control room until the mission's complete, but it's been like 4 or 5 years. Did those guys forget about me? I might be getting some more interference this side than I thought. Could have sworn that structure wasn't there before.
I am Drax the Destroyer. No one can match my skills in battle.
Get me out.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
What am I flapping about? I'm not actually there. Well, no point me sticking around here. I'm off to talk to a real person.
Oh!
Someone else is gonna have to handle this.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Ravana, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? My mic is turned on. Oh,
Gee, thanks, true believer.
My fellows are in dire need of rescue. Might I request your aid? The effects of my attempts to inspire or goad them into jumping have failed.
It's no use! I have forgotten how to leap! And I used to be such a good leaper! I can feel the power of the leap return to me!
What sorcery is this? Apologies. In my line of work, one easily becomes wary of magic. But needs must. Your brave actions this day shall be recorded in the Asgardian history books. If there are any that haven't been burned to ashes, that is. Those stones will not hold forever. You must hurry. Be careful. It's all right, Lady Sif. I will just wait here. How long does flowing lava take to solidify anyway? A month or two? You must act swiftly, or they shall surely fall. You can do it. I have faith in you.
Oh, I have somehow leapt to safety. Now to leap home and never go outside again.
Well done. Now quickly, rescue the others. Be mindful of your path. I am through waiting. It is time to take matters into my own hands. It appears the stones resurface shortly after sinking. Consider this when selecting your path. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Sif. You work swiftly, my friend, but we cannot rest yet.
My legs seem to have taken the form of a wobbling, dessert-like substance. My legs! They move on their own.
Well, I trust they know what they do.
ground. 1,000 thank yous, legs.
Huh?
Only one remains. Hurry and save them.
A thousand apologies, Lady Sif. Boiling lava is my second greatest fear. After public speaking. Ha-ha! Boiling lava? Schmoiling schmava? Let us do this. Oh, phew! And that puts an end to that palaver. Huh? oh, I think I might faint.
It would seem that all my fellows have found their way back to solid ground. Asgard and I...
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
It's gonna take more than that to keep me down.
I fear I am deserving of Odin's wrath for not warning him of Kang's nefarious plan. The villain must have schemed beyond my view to create this twisted land he calls a kingdom, and to allow Asgard to be drawn into this chaos. This failing, but I will atone for this error by defending Asgard in its time of need. I will prove my worth by driving the enemies of my king from this land. Although, if you could perhaps lend me your aid. Very good. Then let us prepare for battle. I sense our enemies in this direction.
Hulk ready to smash.
Any moment now, they will appear. Stay vigilant. Might I request that you keep the noise to a minimum? This requires my full concentration.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Perhaps it was nothing. Allow me to try again. Yes. Asgard's enemies surely advance from this direction. Hold firm, friend. They must be biding their time, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. I understand your frustration, but please refrain from fidgeting so much back there, friend. Another red herring. Perhaps this is more of Kang's trickery.
Is it hot here, or is it just me? No, it's
This time I'm sure of it. The enemies approach from this way. Any moment now. Just be patient. It sounds as though you're waging your own war back there. Did a bee happen by? There seem to be more of them since we came to Chronopolis. Nothing. Again. It seems there are no... Though we...
Don't like shiny thing.
Hey, buddy, help a fella out? So I had a, shall we say, eventful night last night. One that involved my bike getting the teensiest, tiniest bit destroyed by an angry gang. I've been looking to pick up a new one, but everyone I ask about it just screams and runs away. Think maybe it's the flame. Hey, your head ain't on fire, or at the very least not as on fire. You think maybe you could grill some of these locals about where to find a good bike? Thanks! Somebody around here's gotta know where I can find a bike which suits my awesome style. You know, skulls and flames and, you know, that stuff.
On my recent travels, I happened upon a merchant selling majestic two-wheeled carriages, black as night, which leave flames in their wake. I wish to return there, but its location eludes my memory. How vexing.
Have you had the chance to venture to the saloon in the Old West? When last I visited, the drinksmith told me there shall soon be mechanical men performing songs. Such whimsy. I was told Asgard was a lovely place to visit, but it's rather worse for wear. I'll be having a word with my travel agent when I get back to Manhattan.
Is it hot here, or is it just me? No, it's definitely hot here. I should not be wearing this jacket.
A peculiar man with a head of flame is said to have been seen roaming these parts. If you see him, be wary. He could well be in league with that fiend, Ragnarok. You have returned to man the cannon? Please, by all means.
The city of many colors across the dusty arena is a most beguiling place. Indeed, my travel companion was quite enchanted by what the merchant near the tall spire had on display. Perhaps I should return to purchase one of those strange contraptions for him.
I was most humbled when they offered the position of cannon guard. I have adored...
I feel so lost without a bike. Found out anything useful yet? Mechanical men. Interesting, but unless they can transform into bikes, it doesn't help me. Ragnarok? The person or... Never mind. It doesn't matter. Sounds like something in Nueva York. Could be useful, if we knew for definite what the place was selling. Hey, if that was my vacation, I'd be mad too. But that ain't got nothing to do with bikes, so... That sounds promising. Just need to know where that merchant is. All right, think we got ourselves a lead. An awesome bike shop in Nueva York. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head on over there.
At thy service.
Gotta cut through here to get to Nueva York. Just hope we don't run into any trouble. Trying to get between me and my new bike, huh? Big mistake.
With great determination.
That's those guys taken care of. On we go. All this walking really ain't my style. Ugh, think I got sand in my shoe. You guys couldn't wait until after I picked up my bike to jump us? Huh. Losers. All right. This is Nueva York. Now, where was that bike shop again?
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Man, I hate walking. I forgot how much I hate walking. I just want to ride! Is this the place? And is that?
Is that right?
Huh?
Huh. Anyway.
Like shiny thing.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
I've just noticed a strange woman appear in Asgard.
You have returned to man the cannon? Please, by all means.
I am Thor, son of Odin, and first in line to the throne of Asgard.
Hulk ready to smash.
My own realm is presently beyond my reach, so I will accept the crown of this one for the time being. Ah, the first of my new loyal souls. Come to me, and we shall return to Helheim together. My touch will send the bravest of Asgardians to Valhalla. To resist is mere folly.
For Asgard!
You show much courage in facing me. A trait I value in members of the Helheim army. I shall wear you down. Why delay the inevitable? You will be mine. My touch reaches all immortals. Mortals are mere annoyances.
I simply reappeared. Heimdall, was that you?
You would flee your fate. No matter. You cannot escape. In the end, I come for all.
Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
Memento Mori.
Ah, what's this? Mayhaps an ancient relic of great importance.